And then we know Dev's House is going into season two, focused on R&B this time. What is going to make it different from the first, and what's it been like working with Deb? Now, I know Deb. My company attempted to work with her on the management side. I love her. She's super, super New York. Um, Tell me what it's like working with Deb.
Well, first you asked me about the show, and then Deb's a
Hmm.
genius, right? So this is Deb's brainchild. I got to say it. I get some
Hmm.
credit for coming in and making that show happen. But I talked to Deb in 2021, early 2021. I was shooting a pilot for Hulu, and a friend of mine at the network called me and said, "You know Deb Antney?" And I said, "She said you got to know Deb Antney. I'm putting you on a Zoom with her." And
Yeah.
Deb's had this idea for a very, very, very long time. And she got on the
Mm.
phone with me all casual. She's like, "Who are you?" You know what I mean? And I had to, I had to get through the gates and like, let her really talk to me and like, tell her who it
Hmm.
was. And then she said, "Okay, so here's what we're gonna do." Okay. And she hard pitched a lot of what that first season is a long time.
Mm.
Okay. So Deb's the type of person, like in terms of celebrities that I've worked with, Deb is the most dedicated to her craft out of everyone I've worked with.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you that.
Hmm.
That's no shade to anybody else that I've worked with. But in terms of a partnership, I couldn't ask for a better partner in the sense that she will come up with an idea and live on it.
Yeah.
Deb hits an idea and it's like, no, right?
Yeah.
Put it in the show. The end of our second episode is the episode where the girls strip and they take their wigs and makeup off. And
Mm.
I put it in the show on purpose, where at the end of the show is Deb says, "A lot of people told me that this wasn't going to happen." And that's an insider jab. Because I'm sure there were other producers, there are other celebrities that told her, "Nah, Deb, you can't do that on a TV show. That's never going to work on a TV show." And that's the type of stuff that I like. That's what we've been talking
Mm.
about the whole time, the authenticity of who she is, right?
Hmm.
And it exploded in front of us. Somebody, before they even ripped their wig off, admitted to abuse or having to be strong for her family. You know what I mean? My girl Hot Chalk from Philly. You know what I mean? Like really like started to walk through like who she was, and that's what makes an artist. Season two is on fire. Uh,
Mm.
R&B, our goal with R&B is to really, look at what is the basis of love behind R&B. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And you're gonna see some emotions this season, is what I'm gonna say. You're gonna see emotions,
Oh,
right? You know how you feel when you hear R&B.
yeah.
You know how R&B makes you feel. You know how R&B makes you feel a feeling or a love or a triumph. You know what I mean? That's what you're gonna feel on this season. You know what I mean? And Deb's comedy is still top notch. You know what I mean? We got some dope people that came and visited. Um, you know, um, I'm not going to give you all the names, but we have some great guest judges that came in this season. Who a press release will come out soon with who they are. I'm not going to drop it yet. I'm not.
Okay.
Some very cool
I'll
people
be
came
looking
by.
for it. Okay. Okay. Okay.